Cracking the code, comparing and contrasting experiments in ACT. Hello, English learners. Today, we're diving deep into the ACT Science Reasoning section. Specifically, we'll explore the Research Summaries Passages and the art of comparing and contrasting experiments. Let's make this as easy and comprehensible as possible. Research Summaries Passages are a key component of the ACT Science Reasoning section. These passages typically present 2 or 3 related scientific experiments or studies. The main aim? To assess your ability to understand and analyze experimental designs and their results. Here are some key elements you might find. Purpose of the experiment. Why it's being conducted. Procedure. Steps taken in the experiment. Variables. Things that can change during the experiment. Results. Data or observations from the experiment. When you're asked to compare, it means to identify similarities between the experiments. On the other hand, contrasting involves pointing out the differences. Tip: when comparing, look for words like similarly, likewise, and just as. For contrasting, watch out for however, on the other hand, and unlike. 1. Skim the experiments. Quickly read through the experiments to get a general understanding. 2. Identify key elements. Pinpoint the purpose, procedure, variables, and results of each experiment. 3. List similarities and differences. Jot down main similarities and differences between the experiments. This helps in answering questions faster. 4. Use passage information. ACT doesn't require prior knowledge in science. Always base your answers on the information provided in the passage. 5. Practice. The more you practice, the better you'll get at quickly identifying and comparing key elements of the experiments. 1. Overthinking. Remember, answers are directly from the passage. Don't make assumptions or use outside knowledge. 2. Not reading carefully. Each word matters. For example, if the passage says a variable increased, don't assume it increased significantly. Stick to the text. 3. Time management. Don't spend too much time on one question. If it's too tricky, move on and come back to it later. And there we have it. Comparing and contrasting experiments in the ACT Science Reasoning section might seem daunting, but with the right approach and consistent practice, you've got this. Remember, it's all about understanding the basics and applying them methodically. We hope this video has shed light on this topic and wish you all the best in your ACT preparations.